Hello everyone, it's Holly from Journal with Dolly, and today I have got the craft room tour for you. This is the fourth time now that I've tried to film this video. The first time my camera just stopped working, the second time the books on my desk fell over, the third time my boyfriend started ringing me, so hopefully this will be the last time I'm going to have to do this introduction today. So yeah, this is the long-awaited craft room tour. I've had loads of requests for this on other videos and also on my Instagram as well. So this is it. I hope you like it. I am just going to say really quickly that there might be some jiggling around with the camera because obviously I'm only got one hand here to show you stuff. So I might not be able to go into all of the boxes and things like that and folders and stuff to show you what's in there. If you would like to see sort of how I store stuff, I would count that as a second video. So I will happily show you those sorts of things if that is something that you are interested in. But I'll try and show you as much as I can today. So this is my craft room. It is the second bedroom in our house, so it's the spare bedroom. So if anyone stays over, then they will stay in here. Lucky them. So I've got Audrey Hepburn on the wall there, fairy lights all the way around, my lovely big starlight there on the top as well. And I will just say, oh yeah, and Eeyore, hi Eeyore. I will just say as well that the lighting in here is really bad, mainly probably due to my lovely light there because it kind of gives a red glow around the room. So yeah, if it gets a bit dark, then I am really sorry about that. I will try my best. So when we come on to here, we have got my notice board, and on here we've got my big fabric butterfly and some postcards including Audrey Hepburn again. We've got the Beatles there and Joy Division cats, which I think is so cute. Polaroids of me, Pusheen the cat there, this lovely little saying on this little ceramic teacup, which I think is really cute. And then these are all my festival wristbands from festivals that I went to last year and beyond. I was one of those gross people that keep their festival wristbands on over a year. Sorry. So coming on to my desk, I've got my lovely green light, which is one of my favourite things ever. And then we've got this, which is my post-it note thing, and it says Once Upon a Time. And it actually looks like a typewriter. So Will got me this for Christmas last year, and it's so cute. So that sits there. Piggy, my pencil sharpener. Pen holder, that pen holder mainly holds coloured fine liners and Papermate Flare felt tips. Then I've got a Jack in the Box there in the corner, Decoupage H. This is a picture, by the way, of me and my granddad when I was about 1.5. So, you know, absolutely love that photo of us too. Then I've got Mary Poppins looking cute in the background, my pen holder which has unicorns that jump around in the back. And then here we have got some other stuff. So these are my main things that I use on my desk. So I've got my unicorn nightlight, standing up my postcard notebook. So this is just a book full of postcards. That little thing there you can see there, that is a Cavern Club replica membership. I'm such a Beatles nerd, that's what that is. This is a hand lettering book where I practice my writing. This is a bullet journal book, all about how to bullet journal. The next one along is a Beatles Moleskine, and in there that's my collections journal. This is a craft year journal, so I got it from Paper Chase. Well, I got sent it actually by one of my friends, and they sent me it, and basically every month you write in it what projects you've got coming up and stuff like that. That one in there is hand lettering creative alphabets, so it's just full of different alphabets. If you want a flip through of that, I'll be happy to do that because it is an amazing book. So if anyone wants any ideas for hand lettering or anything like that, then that's a really good one. These are my Breathe magazines. You can get this in the US and you can also get it in the UK. Don't know about anywhere else, but basically it's really great. It's I can't get them out now because they're too sandwiched in and everything will fall over again, but you can kind of see there the drawings in them are really, really lovely, and just, it's all about mindfulness and creativity and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really good magazine. This is my washi tape, Unicorn. His horn's fallen off, unfortunately, so he's just like a weird horse at the minute, but I still love him. Then these are my little drawers. The bottom one has in it Mr. Mustache. He has in it loads of different types of post-it notes. Then the one up with the tongue, he is full of different pieces of ephemera. And the top one has my Faber-Castell gelatos, which is what I do my backgrounds in. This little shopping basket has in it pencil crayons, highlighters, biros, scissors, pencils, stuff like that. And then we've got my my sewing machine here. Honestly, I need to learn how to use this properly. I've tried to make junk journals with it and I absolutely suck. So if anyone's got any good suggestions on how to make junk journals, any videos that are really good or anything like that, please let me know, because I really do want to get good at it, but it's just sat here at the moment. And yeah, I would like to learn how to properly use my my sewing machine. So then going into this little drawer here, if you get Happy Mail from me, this is what you will get, your Happy Mail sent in. I have all these lovely, crazy, what's it called, envelopes, and these are all the different sorts of envelopes. So if you get Happy Mail from me, it will be sent in one of these. And then the rest of this drawer is just full of sticky notes and like note papers and cards and just all sorts of random things that you can use. And this is a Peppa Pig lunchbox, which is full of safety pins and stuff like that. Now this drawer here is full of absolute random everything. There's a sticker from work there. Got some Posca markers in here, loads of little stamps, another thing from work. We've got some paper clips there, some groovy paper clips. It's the light going really funny. I'm so sorry if it's going groovy. More stamps, my tripod for my videos. Just random stuff, little bags of stickers, tape, loads of like ribbon, lots of different types of ribbon in here. These are all Polaroids that have not really properly come out, or if they have, they're just a bit weird. But they're mainly Polaroids which are really dark, or they haven't come out properly from our holiday that we went on last year. So yeah, tons and tons of random stuff in there. Then we're going to go into here. This one might get a bit dark, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. I've put the light on for you. So in the top bit here, this is full of those like outline stickers, some gold and silver ones. So I've got all my pens, brush pens, felt tips, pencil crayons, fine liners. That Beatles box is what my Moleskine came in, and that's full of like little scraps and stuff. That's a festival program there. Just some printer paper there, 2 empty notebooks, some gel pens, and in the bottom here I've got some storage stuff, some more gel pens. These are some really cute, I'll get these out actually, really cute napkins that I got from HomeSense, which I thought I could decoupage with or something. So that's what that is. And then in here we've got more fine liners, more pens, stuff like that. Whilst the light's on, I'm just going to do under here as well. So here are 2 big scrapbooks. Then we've got this, which is a book that is full, if I can get it out with one hand. This book is full of washi tape samples. So whenever I get a new washi tape, I try and put it in here. I'm quite behind actually. I've got way more washi tape than that now, which you will see in a minute. So yeah, that's like a creative scrapbook. That's a present that's going to somebody. This is a washi notebook. This is an empty notebook. This is my notebook for pen paling. This is a journal which I bought the other week, which I showed on one of my videos. This is stuff from my holiday, which I'm still trying to get around doing. There's some completed journals there. And then we have all of these things, which there's quite a lot of. don't want that to go. So yeah, I'll show you what's in here now. So here we've got, this is just all sorts of like packaging and junk mail and stuff like that, which I think I could use to journal with at some point. This is full of printables and stuff that I can use to, where are we? Yeah, printables of stuff which I can cut out and use in my journals. So there's loads of different things in there that I can be getting up to. This one is full of small magazine clippings. This one is full of postcards, so they're literally just all postcards. This is full of big magazine clippings, and this is full of small scraps of paper. So not as small as the Moleskine book, but all different scraps of paper and stuff like that. Then that is my glue gun, and then that is my sewing box, and then there's just them big envelopes there for bigger Happy Mail. Whenever I need to send those out, that's what I will send it in. So I'm just going to put all this back in. So they all just stack up on there, and that's what that looks like. And then we go into this bit. So this is full of stickers. So I'll try and show you this. Oh, it's going to work. Yeah. So I've got alphabet stickers, food, nature, fantasy. Every single one in here is just absolutely full of stickers. So it's all divided up by different things, and I think that's the easiest way to store my stickers. Then down here we've got this little bag, and in here we've got ribbon, and then loads of different inks and stamps and stuff like that. So that's just like my stamp bag. Then here, got two of these boxes, and this one is full of big ephemera pieces. So all sorts of stuff really in there. That's what that one is. Oh. This one is full of sticker books. So any sticker books that I've got will go into here. So that's what that box is. And then the last box down there, I've lost the lid for, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna have to get a new lid for it. But that's just full of big paper scraps. So then we come over here, and we've got all of my washi tape. I think I've got about 270 rolls now. So quite a lot of washi, as you can see. So move him out the way. My baby wipes for when I'm doing my gelato stuff. And then back here we've got big books of papers. And then this is a big thickers thing. And then this basket in here I've got lots of little bits and pieces like that. And then I've got books that I don't mind cutting up. I've shown these in a different video. And then I've got all of these, which are my scrapbook paper books. And then below that it's literally just full of different coloured papers and stuff. So that's my actual craft room, in terms of how and where everything goes. I'll put them back in a minute. But then I've also got over here, so we've got a couple of little stairs in our flat. Just before the front room, we've got this area, which is again my area. And in here, I've just got loads of random stuff in here, like loads of notebooks and stuff. In this bit, we've got tons of magazines. That's literally all magazines. Hammer beads. I've got storybooks in there, which I don't mind cutting up, like Disney ones. These are Miffy. Loads of stuff like that. The next drawer down, this is like an old notebook, yeah. So that's 3 years ago now. But I love keeping those because I didn't journal at that point. So this is how I remember what happened then. and loads of used notebooks in there, mainly from university, my notes from uni. More pens, so Beryl's, loads of different types of gel pens, super tips there. This is full of pencil crayons, stamps there, they're brush pens. And then the last one is kind of books that I've started on which I've not finished. So this is my Amsterdam traveller's notebook, which I did when we went to Amsterdam. And I never really finished it. Like, I've just got all that stuff in the back. So I would like to finish that at some point, but we went over a year ago now, so I don't know if I can even remember everything that happened. This is a zine book that I made, and I made this out of envelopes, so I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let me just get down. Yeah, and I got this idea from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, but yeah, it's basically somewhere that I could store zines which I got from all over the world, and Happy Mail, and stuff like that. So that's what that is. This is a really old kind of collage-y book that I made. This is one of the zines that I made at the time. So this is a year ago now I made this. One of my first ever zines. But I do like making these. I wouldn't mind making those again if anyone wants to do a zine swap and Happy Mail swap and stuff. I'm more than happy. And yeah, that's it. That is my craft room. I guess I should really say my craft area. I have got so much space. I've got this and obviously all my craft room that I've just shown you. If you're interested in about seeing any more videos or anything about how I store stuff, please just let me know. Leave a link. No, I will leave a link to my Instagram down below and you can have a check out of that. I've got a giveaway going on at the moment as well. I'm giving away a tube of rose gold washi tape, and also I'm giving away a notebook which is by The Secret Garden, and it's so nice. It's beautiful. It's like got flowers all over it, and if you're interested then you can skip back to the beginning of this video and it's on the desk there. And then the other thing that I'm giving away is loads and loads of different bits and pieces from my stash. So if you're interested in winning all those sorts of things, then go ahead onto my Instagram, which is Journal with Dolly, the same. Go onto there, have a look at how you can enter, and I'll be picking a winner on the 1st of March. So go across and have a look. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.